Hi everyone, I'm Goddess Taya 4444. Alright.
That moment has come. This is your hour of ignition. This is your divine activation.
This is a karmic read right here.
Because heaven is speaking directly to you and your superpower is about to awaken. Chosen one, I need you to hear me with your spirit, not
Christians, did you know there's a biblical solution to getting rid of toenail fungus? It's been hiding in plain sight all this time in the Gospel of John.
This is the
Okay, what I have here is
fungal infection starts when fungal spores seep into one of the countless microscopic
the 8 of Cups.
Once inside, they multiply in the warm, moist space beneath your nail. Yellow spots show up on the surface, but the real problem is much deeper.
I'm sorry. The 8 of Swords. The 9 of Swords.
Folks don't realize is that these sinister spores can hijack your immune cells and stop them from talking to each other.
The Ace of Wands.
They can't fight the infection, so your body makes the nail thicker to try to contain the fungus. You can try Epsom salt, apple cider vinegar, tea tree
The
oil,
8 of Pentacles.
but none of these tricks actually target the root cause. They might get rid of surface symptoms,
And the
but
devil.
don't liberate your immune system. So the fungus just
These karmics have become stuck
long enough, it seeps into the bloodstream. That's when things get scary. First comes the swelling.
in their minds. They have become stuck.
Fever, confusion. By the time you end up in the emergency room, doctors have to decide.
They are stuck now.
So what do?
They're having bad dreams.
But that costs several $1,000s and you'll need multiple treatments. Worse, it can really mess with your liver and in some cases even end you.
Justice is upon them.
Ripping the nail out from the root. Yeah, that absolutely
Their
sounds terrifying. So
justice is upon them.
Keto, when that didn't work,
They're not getting justice, they're getting karma.
It kind of helped after a year, but boy, it was hard to stick with. At that point, I thought permanent socks, sleeping in a separate bed, and having feet that was just my new normal. But then I stumbled across Dr. Sam Walker's.
They are getting karma.
And now, for the first time in 5 years, I'm wearing sandals.
Okay.
Clear, healthy toes.
They are blocked from getting anything from the moon. They're doing these moon cycles. They are blocked.
Specifically, a passage in the Gospel of John that reveals how nail fungus can be healed naturally. It's easy to do, and it can work no matter what your age or lifestyle. The best part is that scientists have tested this biblical
You see the sword on the window blocking the moon out.
Whether it's discoloration, crumbling, fungal spread, rotting, foul smell, even toenail loss. Dr. Walter's fungus clearing ritual works like nothing else because it gets beneath the nail to neutralize the fungal spores and stop them from hijacking your immune system. It's so effective that even though this discovery
They're sitting in their beds,
it's already exploded in popularity. It's
I guess, talking to the moon, and they're not getting anything. They're not getting anything. They, like I said, they was working with the moon. Being creative, call that stuff being creative. They wasn't being creative. But this person is working on shining up their thoughts, But no.
So you're telling
But it
me
ain't working. It's not working, y'all.
improved vision by nearly 40% in just a few days.
Oh, here we go. What could these young guys
They
possibly
thought
know
they
about
was
vision
hiding
loss?
shit,
Did you hear Oxford discovered vision problems
but
are
their
100%
ass
reversible?
is
Really? What about stuff like
under
cataracts,
fire.
macular degeneration?
They're
Floaters,
they're
cataracts,
in
glaucoma,
fire.
myopia, retinal
They
detachment,
are
even age-related macular degeneration, 100% reversible.
they
and
burning.
Yeah, right. There's no way it's that
Their
easy
ass
to
gonna
fix all
burn.
those eye problems. Wait, did he say Oxford?
How did they figure this stuff out? Wait, you said Oxford? Yeah, researchers from
You
Oxford.
see how they got this little flame right here?
Zoomed into the eyes
And the flame busted out
and what they found goes completely
right around them.
optometrists have taught us about vision problems.
They
Wow, Oxford is
they done got themselves in some heat.
That's pretty significant.
Very, very bad heat.
You know, my mom has AMD. Honestly, I wouldn't wish it on anyone. She can barely work a phone, and she can't.
I guess they call that stuff wanting to get justice or something.
That's sad.
But
It could happen
they're
to
caught.
small vision
They're
problems
trapped.
turning
They're
into
trapped
irritating
now.
ones fast.
She's got to get these needles in her eyes, like directly into her eyeballs every single
Trying to put up that protective shield.
Honestly, it hasn't even helped. It just slows her vision loss.
Now that everything is falling apart for them.
I couldn't handle it. I'd just go blind.
Well, this discovery is a godsend for people like your mom, because thousands of people are using an at-home fix, giving people back their vision, eliminating floaters, and easing signs of AMD, glaucoma, and other age-related vision problems. Wait, an at-home fix? What does that even mean? It only takes 7 seconds before bed each night. It's also easy to do. All natural, 100%.
I'm gonna get my
no
card.
side effects whatsoever.
If it keeps needles out of my eyes.
Yeah.
And it was discovered by cardiac specialist Jim Cooper.
Trying to get away with some shit.
Hold on, I thought we were talking about eyesight. Just stick with me. Jim was
Trying to get away with some shit.
People keep their hearts, arteries, veins, and bodies in tip-top shape. Okay. And when he started suffering from macular degeneration and cataracts, Jim looked somewhere no one else thought to. The blood vessels.
But they leaving something behind.
Gym guy is smart. That makes so much sense. I remember my
I don't know what they leaving behind.
like hundreds of little blood vessels. If they got messed up, that could be.
But they leaving something behind.
Suffer from AMD, cataracts, floaters, blurry vision, shorter nearsightedness, retinal detachment.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Microscopic blood vessels in your eyes are wide open and look like this, or twisted, clogged, and backed up like this.
Oh, that looks painful. No wonder it destroys your vision.
Interesting. Well, it makes sense. I mean, poor circulation is a killer for hands, feet, and organs. Yep.
Yeah.
The scarier was the fact that if someone's eyes were clogged, the
What
arteries
they
in the rest of their
took,
body were clogged.
their ass is under fire for what they took. They're taking, I guess, or what they're taking. It's so hard for me to work with this splint on, but I gotta keep it on.
Well, the good news is Jim cleared his vision problems and now has perfect eyesight, all thanks to the at-home fix he developed. But here's the crazy
Yeah, their plans are falling apart. Ooh, the ball is rolling now.
14 days, not weeks, days. You're serious, not months. I'm serious. People with AMD, glaucoma, cataracts, everything.
I know so many people who could use this. I wonder if it helps with needing glasses while driving.
What they're doing is falling apart. Their plans are falling apart.
Glasses and contacts. Come on, man, that's impossible. I mean, even the needles don't help like that. That's what everyone thinks. But this is the first solution that actually addresses the true root cause of vision problems. See, when our retinal blood vessels get clogged, they swell and put pressure on our optic nerves and lenses.
You see,
That's where vision problems originate. But no doctors are talking about this. That's the thing. They are. There are now double-blind
they
studies
thinking that they are getting justice.
hundreds of other leading institutions.
Nobel
They,
Prize-winning research.
I don't know what makes them feel like that they deserve justice.
I can do it from home.
It's a completely new
But
way of thinking about vision loss, and this could work for my mom. Totally, it works for everyone. No matter
their
what, no matter
justice
how
is
far
that
gone
their
vision.
asses are completely trapped.
These needles every month. Yep, and for a lot of people, no more
They are
glasses.
completely
It
trapped,
only takes a few
especially
seconds
in their thoughts.
in the morning.
Like I said,
The results keep working.
Gosh, Sunset Drive.
that light in that this thing,
Jim Cooper made this
they're
video for
trapped.
sharing online. He breaks down the
They're
flaw
trapped.
analysis and
They're
saves
not
us.
getting any kind of. They have been blocked. They're not getting anything from the moon. See, they done done some work on the moons, on this moon cycle right here.
Maybe faster. And anyone can just watch this video.
Yeah,
Yep. Just
like I said, the ball is rolling now. Their karma is rolling now.
And with all the crazy research backing it up, I'd be silly not to check out his video. I don't know about you, but I am always looking for natural ways to keep myself healthy.
They even did. They could have done a spell to protect themselves. You see them with the shield. Even though that's a pinnacle, they was trying to shield themselves with that money.
Where prophecy meets manifestation. You've been feeling that stirring in your soul, that quiet restlessness.
Whoa.
Sense that something greater is drawing near. That is not anxiety. That is activation. God is calling you into a new dimension of power.
So somebody done brought down a warlock or warlock.
You survived storms that should have ended you. You endured battles you didn't even have the language to describe. But what you didn't realize was that every tear, every rejection,
Somebody is bringing down a warlock. And so actually, no, I'm not going to say that.
We put in the work to make the holidays fresh. You put in the work to make them special.
Yeah, they did something on the moon.
This holiday.
This moon cycle.
Feel more confident.
Yeah, they gotta go. They gotta move on.
Prescription strength to dollar film for longer lasting erections to help you feel younger, stronger, and more energized. Plus, Sims naturally support your testosterone levels. Hims is 100% online, so you can enjoy convenience with discretion. See why 73% of users report having more spontaneous intimacy with daily treatment. Get your edge back with ED plus testosterone support. Start today at hims.com. That moment is now. This is
There come the karma that's coming back is harsh. It is going to be harsh. You know, I might not have worded it right. I said comeback is harsh. I meant the karma is harsh.
And provision that align with your destiny. And when it happens, it will not make sense to human logic. You will not be able to explain it. You will only testify. Chosen
Oh,
I've seen this before.
their comeback is
I've lived through the
dangerous.
nights where I thought
Oh
I had
my
lost everything,
gosh.
where faith felt like a
Oh
whisper,
well, they
and
brought it
hope
on
seemed
themselves.
buried under worry. But I discovered that God does his best work in silence. It's in the stillness of despair that the divine blueprint is drawn. You might not see it, but heaven is designing your comeback in real time. Every delay has been divine strategy. Every detour was heaven's redirection. And
Okay,
now,
yeah,
God is
there's
about to reveal
separations
why you went through
going
what you
on.
went through. The power he's about to release is not just for
Yeah,
you to survive,
separations
it's
is
for you to
going
lead.
on.
You are being upgraded from endurance to influence, from waiting for
Wow.
miracles to becoming the miracle. You're about to carry a supernatural frequency
Damn.
that shifts rooms when you
Some of them are gonna have to go into a nursing home, and they don't want to.
was never meant to blend in with ordinary. So hear me clearly, anointed one. This power is not
Yep.
coming to you.
Some of them are
It's
gonna
being
have to go into a
awakened
nursing
within you.
home, and they don't want
The
to.
divine spark that has always lived inside you is about to ignite into full flame. ideas that used to feel too big.
Changing residents. Some of them gonna have to move.
The doors that once refused to open will now swing wide, not because of effort, but because of alignment. You're stepping into the realm of divine ease. The weight you used to carry will be replaced.
Some of you, the Karmics, are gonna have to move.
Will now sustain you because your energy will come from heaven itself. This is the hour of manifestation.
Some of you will be going into nursing homes, and you don't want to.
But before you receive it, you must surrender the old version of yourself, the one who doubted, the one who worried, the one who tried to control outcomes.
Sold your soul for money.
Release the fear. Release
Sold your soul for money.
Release the pressure to
Those of you that sold your soul for money.
What's coming is not just blessing, it's transformation. Heaven is declaring over your life you have been refined for revelation. The same power that raised Christ from the dead is about to awaken something immortal inside of you. Stay right here. In the next part, I'll show you how this supernatural power begins to move, how it manifests in your thoughts,
They said
your
you're hurting.
and your atmosphere.
You're hurting.
To align with it, so you don't
You haven't hurt yet.
moment of activation. Chosen one, lean in
You haven't hurt
closer.
yet.
To happen will require not just
This
your
is just the
attention,
beginning.
but your agreement. Heaven operates on consent. God will never force a blessing into unwilling hands. That's why this moment is sacred. The atmosphere around you is shifting, and the Spirit is asking you one question. Will you receive what I have prepared for you? This
The
is
world
not
has
a
stopped
casual
for
invitation.
you.
This is covenant
The
language.
world has stopped.
The oil is ready, but the vessel must be open. You've been
The
tested
will
in
has
waiting
stopped.
because power without humility becomes poison. You've been hidden because your foundation needed to be strengthened. You've been
The
delayed
will has
because heaven
stopped.
was ensuring your heart could hold the weight of glory. Don't
Yeah.
misinterpret the
You all
silence of
getting
God
drunk.
as absence. The silence
You're
was
getting
surgery.
drunk.
He was removing the wrong alignments, purifying your motives, and teaching you how to depend on him, not on the applause of men. Chosen one, the divine power that's about to awaken within you is not just for miracles that happen to you, but miracles that will flow through you. This is where
Oh
faith
boy,
graduates
boy, boy,
from
boy, boy,
belief
boy.
to embodiment.
Mm.
You won't just talk about abundance, you'll become it. You won't just pray for open doors, you'll walk as the door through which blessings enter other people's lives. The presence of God will saturate your speech, your energy, your work, and your vision until everything you touch begins to multiply. I know this truth personally. I remember when I was down to nothing, emotionally drained, financially stretched, spiritually exhausted. I thought it was over. But God whispered, "You are not empty. You are being emptied." And that night, something broke in the unseen. I woke up the next day not with money in my account, but with clarity in my spirit. Within weeks, provision started coming from unexpected places. People who had forgotten my name began reaching out. Doors I stopped knocking on began to open on their own. That's when I understood divine funding begins the moment you stop chasing and start aligning.
Getting what you want takes hard work. Pilates, cold plunges, facials, but some things are just easy. With Verizon Fios, I get super fast, reliable internet at the same price for 5 years. Not mad at that. Plus, no sneaky fees, no equipment charges. So while Verizon's busy making all my internet dreams come true, I can just focus on self-care. It's like pausing, I don't know what's happening. It's not too out of the way, you figured, until you found a rental car with an airport pickup.
Mm-hmm.
Filter by location.
Yeah, y'all need anger management.
Search and compare holidays.
Y'all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, y'all on rocky waters. That shit is rocky for y'all.
The same principle applies to you tonight. The power God is awakening in you will attract what
This
you
shit
once
is
had to receive.
rocky with
This
y'all.
is the supernatural law of alignment. When heaven recognizes that your vibration matches its will, miracles move on autopilot. Favor begins to find you. Resources begin to chase you. And people who were once indifferent to your calling.
What else do the Karmics need to know?
Do you feel that heat in your chest right now? That quickening inside your spirit? That's
Yeah.
not emotion. That's
Stress.
activation.
Stress.
Divine current is moving.
Y'all gonna be
Your
stressed
calling
out.
is being electrified. The supernatural transfer is already in motion. God is positioning you to walk in a flow where your obedience becomes currency. Every time you trust
Some of
heaven's
y'all gonna be
deposits
walking with the
increase.
king.
Every time you speak faith, the invisible world rearranges in
Or
your favor.
someone walks with the king. This is what's going on.
This power will demand stewardship. You cannot walk in divine energy with human logic. You cannot live in spiritual authority and cling to old patterns. The new you will
Heartbreak.
require new structure. You will have to protect your atmosphere like a
Y'all not getting what y'all wanted.
No comparison, no fear.
Nope.
Your
Because
anointing
that
is being
karma
used,
is
and you
coming
must
back
guard it
to
fiercely.
kick
The
you
world
in
won't
your
understand
butt.
it. Some will envy you, others will misjudge you, but heaven
Yeah.
will vindicate you. You were chosen for visibility, not vanity for influence, not indulgence. God is about to display his glory through you. Stay grounded. Stay
I don't know why I wrote that.
In
I
the next
ain't
part, we'll
putting
go
that up
deeper
there.
into how divine power reveals purpose.
I don't know why I
how to
wrote that.
recognize the signs that your superpower has awakened, and how to walk in it daily without losing your peace. Chosen one, the moment your spirit awakens to the truth of who you are, the battlefield shifts. You're no longer fighting for victory, you're fighting from it. The power that God is activating inside you tonight is not about proving yourself. It's about remembering yourself. Heaven is not sending something new. It's reawakening something ancient, something sacred that has always been yours. Before the struggle,
Oh, some of you are going to lose your home.
to shrink, you were already crowned, already called, already
You're going to lose your home.
That's why the warfare has been so heavy lately. It wasn't because you were weak. It was because the enemy saw what you were about to become. Every delay, every betrayal, every spiritual
The
attack
place you live will be overcrowded with trash. Because y'all going to be so depressed
And if you have felt like your peace
that you ain't going to want to do nothing.
overwhelmed, your energy drained.
This is what you want for the chosen.
More power than you've ever carried before. Chosen one, tonight.
This is what you wanted for the chosen. This is what you wanted for the chosen.
Fire does not destroy gold, it purifies it. Every test you've endured has been a sacred classroom.
You all are in regret.
You couldn't see how to stand when you wanted to fall, how to keep praising when
You all will be in regret.
Those were not wasted moments. They were rehearsals for glory. There is a supernatural clarity coming to your spirit right now. You're going to start seeing patterns that once confused you suddenly make sense.
I saw a video
Didn't work out.
where a lady
That ended, that opportunity
called
that disappeared.
black
They were
people.
redirections, not rejections.
Get ready for the change, y'all.
From you. He was aligning.
Like I said, the ball is rolling now.
It was temporary to make room for what
I'm
was
thinking
eternal.
about that video
This truth chosen.
where I seen on YouTube where a lady called
Crying over people who walked away.
black people welfare queens and called us parasites.
Was that unanswered prayers are often answered differently. The no was protection.
I ain't do nothing but laugh.
And when I stopped resisting everything that
I mean, that was really, 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 really harsh.
Folks, I've seen a thing or two.
But
But these prescription prices? Crazy. Higher than a rooster on stilts. Ain't that right, Dusty B?
the thing is,
Good old Rex makes saving time and money easier than splitting a biscuit.
she's the one
Paper's looking mighty.
that is getting some of this karma.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
She's gonna get some of this karma here. Yeah. Parasites. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
That's how divine timing works when you're
They are in spiritual jail.
The power that God is
They're
releasing
going
into
to
you tonight
spiritual
will operate like that
jail.
same
They
power
are
of surrender.
there.
You don't have to force what's already been promised. You don't have
Yeah.
to compete for what's already assigned. You only have to align.
No.
When you trust the divine rhythm, your life
They
starts
really was the
music,
a class clown.
cadence. And this
They
is
really
where
was.
your power begins to manifest.
They was laughing, joking, all that. They really are the class clown, right?
Surprises even you. And finally, has influenced the kind of quiet authority that shifts atmospheres without shouting. You'll notice people drawn to your calm, your clarity, your faith. That's
It's
because
like I'm saying the same thing over and over and over,
energy is
but
transforming into evidence. Heaven's frequency is syncing with your soul.
yeah, the ball is rolling now for them.
Luminous, unstoppable.
They are now getting their karma.
And it's already here. Stay with me. In the next part, we'll go deeper into the signs of your spiritual activation, how to recognize when
Anything
heaven's power
else?
starts to flow through you, and how to protect that power as it grows stronger each day. Chosen one. When the
Oh,
power of God begins to move through
the
you,
change
it
is
does not
coming in
announce itself
fast,
with noise.
y'all.
It reveals itself through change.
Mm.
The shift won't
Oh,
always be
I
dramatic.
had it upside down.
Undeniable. Suddenly,
The changes
things
is
that
coming in
once drained
fast,
you
y'all.
hold your attention.
Yeah, they don't want the
Conversations
changes to
will
come
no longer
in.
disturb
They
your
don't want the
peace.
changes to
You'll
come in at
feel
all.
lighter,
Never
clearer,
alone
and
fast.
because your
But
spirit is no
they
longer
coming in
reacting to the
fast.
world. It's
They
becoming
are
it. This
they
is
are
what
going to
divine
be
empowerment
stripped
feels like.
naked
Stillness in motion, strength in surrender.
spiritually.
First sign of your activation is spiritual clarity. The fog lifts. You begin to sense truth before it's
And the Karmics are terrified by the chosen one's gifts.
stronger. God is upgrading your
Yeah.
spiritual radar so that you can recognize deception before it approaches
Yeah.
and opportunity before it arrives.
Let me get one more and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Trusted with divine power, heaven trains your perception before it releases
Okay.
your provision.
Let's see.
Chosen one, don't be surprised if isolation
My
increases
reading's
right
on
now.
point.
When God elevates your vibration, not everyone can breathe in that atmosphere. Some people
Y'all have a nice
because you reject
day and
began to expose their shadows. Don't chase after what heaven has
gotta learn your
promised.
lessons.
God who closes one
Bye.
circle